earthquake could strike at any time, and so that's why community response teams are taking to the streets to practice disaster drills.
Fault Assault 2014, an earthquake simulation training being held in Jackson County, continued its training today by giving volunteers hands-on experience. Newswatch 12's Randa Gore was at that event and reports from Central Point.
About 50 people met downtown Central Point for that training today, and those people went around downtown. They split up into groups and inspected buildings and went over earthquake scenarios.
However, they have noticed substantial cracks between the interior floors and the walls.
Being prepared is key when it comes to any emergency. In this case, practice makes perfect.
The more you do the exercises, the more it helps you to know what might come up in a real emergency.
CERT, or Community Emergency Response Teams, along with other first responders, went to 8 different sites today where they discussed stage scenarios regarding earthquakes.
So we learned to use the radio, we learned to know when to stop talking when the radio got busy.
So there's no reinforcement.
We learned to be able to look at a structure, walk around it, assess it for safety as far as pedestrians.
People trapped on second floor.
Participants also learned the value of teamwork. For the first time, CERT teams from across the Rogue Valley were mixed with first responders and other emergency personnel to better prepare on all fronts for a disaster.
You know each other, you've seen each other, it's a comfort level, you're familiar with each other, and then you're able to just dig in.
Fire crews were also in attendance.
It was really valuable to walk through with the community response teams and get a feel for what they're going to evaluate, learn some of their faces and the roles that they're looking to fill.
Community members say you can never be fully prepared for a catastrophe, but you can take the steps to educate yourself just in case.
The more people that are trained, the better off any community is going to be to respond when their regular first responders are overloaded.
If you are interested in becoming CERT qualified, all you need to do is contact your local CERT chapter. Classes are offered a couple of times a year, and those classes are free. In Central Point, Randa Gore, Newswatch 12.